So guys, we got some excitement to talk about right now because as you probably read the title, yeah, that's true, and we're going to be talking about that in just a second. But the first thing we need to do is talk about the JP upcoming 4.0.1 update as well, and a lot of things are going to be changing in there. So let's start out with part one of this one because there are 4 little points here, and also shout out to all the Reddit users that are giving us this information as well too. So big shout outs to them. If you see the name over there, you can shout them out as well yourself. But let's go ahead and talk about 1. So starting with the new app update, you will be able to access training, awakening, hitting potential from individual cards now. So they're splitting it up to now you have access to all of those instead of it being just under Bulma and having all the items and all this stuff there. It looks like they're going to have their own individual card thing where you can just click on and then you can see everything right there. So that's actually kind of neat on that one. I do like them changing up the oh, well, yeah, I guess you could say the cosmetic and the game play mechanic and all this stuff well, because again, it is kind of, you know, mess up and go through, click on one thing and then have to do everything else. So it looks like I'm going to show you guys what they're going to look like as well too after I'm done with this, because they all look like they're going to have, you're going to know exactly what they are. And I think it's probably really good for global players that play JP, because now they'll be able to like know where a lot of things are. I wish they do little symbols for the actual categories as well too. That way you could, like, maybe they have like the category leader face there and stuff like that. That would be good. That would help out a lot. They really need to do that. But so for part 2, well, bulletin 2 right here, you can now click on medals to see how to obtain it and go straight to the event. So that's really good for new players as well that's getting into the game, because I know a lot of people that I try to get into the game, they didn't know where to get medals and all that stuff, and you have to tell them 24/7. They didn't know how to really do it. So now they can actually go through and, you know, click on a medal icon, and then it'll take them straight to the event. I'm going to assume that it'll take you straight to the event when the event is live, and it won't take you. It'll probably tell you when it's not live. But I'm going to assume that it'll just take you straight to it whenever it's live and not when it's not. But that's actually really good. Really good mechanic there. And you can now search for units by name. You can also make custom tags for them as well. So pretty much all your Super Saiyan, Rose cards and all that stuff, I guess you can just call them Rose for a custom tag and it'll pop up all those. Or, you know, you can have your merged Masus and stuff like that. You can do everything for Goat. So you can have God takes in there, or you can say if you want or something like that, but like just a custom tag, whenever you search for that, you know, those cards pop up in your inventory as well. So that's actually kind of cool. New Guru tab that shows current farmable free-to-play units and the events to obtain them. So that's kind of nice. I wish it was kind of like a check-off list, to where, like, hopefully it is kind of like a check-off list, because I haven't looked at all of them, but hopefully it is kind of like a check-off list to where you can just see the card and then it'll check like beside it if you actually have that card. And then that way, you know, if you don't have a certain card, you'd be like, I don't have that card. Or, you know, the farmable ones, and you're just like, I'm not worried about, like the Super Saiyan Goku that I think goes all the way to Super Saiyan 3. So, I mean, there's stuff like that in there. But it's kind of nice to see that they're going to have like a whole tab of what's farmable and everything and what's not. So you can all see all the farmable stuff. So that's actually really cool on that one. And if you come over here, this is a 4.0.1. That's right behind me. And as you can see, this is right here where they're talking about the Extreme Z Gohan, and then this is the event that'll take you straight to. So when you clicked on it, it shows the event right there. So that's kind of cool. And then become easy to organize the characters who has friends, and that even before selling the label. Oh, so this is just the custom label thing that they're talking about right here. So that's actually pretty cool as well. This is the new function for awakening cards and all stuff. So it has LR Bro and it shows you all the stuff, and it probably take you to the event and everything through here. So that's kind of cool. This is the medals right there. That is going to show you, like, okay, so you go in your inventory, you see the medal, and then you just click on it. It'll all have them all. So you click on it, it'll take you straight to the event right there of how to get it, and that's kind of cool. And then up here, as you can see, there is that search button right there. So that's kind of dope. I actually do like that you can actually, you know, just search for cards. So if, say, you need like a Gohan card, you don't want to search through your whole inventory, you just can type in Gohan, and then all the Gohans will pop up, or Gokus, or Vegetas, or something like that. That's actually really good, and it's going to help out a lot. So let's go to this. Now, I initially seen this and I thought it was fake, but I seen a lot of people commenting on this and I was going, oh, this is real. This is real. Rose is real. He's an intelligence type. Both of them are intelligence type. So I'm going to assume right here that, as you can see, this is probably going to be, I'm going to zoom that in a little bit, but this is probably going to be the, probably the SSR UR, and then obviously Rose is going to be TUR, as you see up here. And he is a transforming character, so everyone's been wanting a Rose that transforms. Well, Goku Black that transforms to Rose. Here you go. Literally, here you go. This should be, like, if I'm not mistaken, right after Broly. I'm going to assume this is going to be right after Broly event. So if you're literally wanting this, if you're looking at this going, yeah, I need this, I wanted something for, I'm telling you right now that even though he is an intelligence type, you're not, I'm gonna hope to God he has a different name. That way you, because a lot of people are trying to build, you know, their whole Ningen killer or Ningen killer teams with this, with all Roses and Zamasus and stuff. I'm gonna assume that obviously you can't run you can't run the AGL and the STR Rose, so you have to pick the STR one on that one. But the Zamasus, the LR Rose Zamasu on there, Merge Zamasu, like everyone's wanting another Merge Zamasu as well too. So again, they probably have it a different name as well too if it comes out, because again he does do like this buff form also, or they could just have a Merge Zamasu that is I want to say maybe complete and not, you know, half of them looks like it's damn dying and stuff, so damaged. So yeah, but Rose, I'm interested about this one. Like for JP side, I don't know if this man's is gonna be, I don't know if he's gonna be for. Wait a minute, I just got an idea. What if for the 4-year anniversary we have a transforming Rose, and we also have a transforming Vegito? Because you know how they like to, put Vegito Blue and Rose, you know, side by side on a lot of things. They've already done it twice, and it sells for them. It works. They're hype cards. What if they do this with Vegito, and he turns in Vegito Blue? What if they do that? And that's a dual fest. I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there for a second. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just saying, what if they do it? But that is lit, man. I'm not even joking. That is, I wish I could read all this. But yeah, this is obviously SSR. This is one you're probably going to see. Obviously, we all know he's going to be summoned with Dokkan Fest card. But look, I mean, come on now. We already know that. And then there's the UR. Oh my goodness. Well, technically TUR right there, but I don't know how to. Oh man, I'm hyped for this one, but at the same time, I'm in my mind right now. I'm just like, do I want to save and still hit the Broly banner, or do I want to save for this? Because again, if this is coming around a 4-year anniversary or stuff like that, then there's gonna be a lot of stones around there, and I'm probably gonna want to save up, you know, because again, that once we hit 15K subscribers, I'll be giving that JP account away. So I don't know if I want to have the Broly on there to give it away, or I want to have a Rose on there to give it away. I don't know yet. I don't know. But you guys can let me know in the comment section below if you guys are hyped for this or not. If you're going to save for Broly and hit that anyway, or you're going to save for this, or you're going to hit Broly until you can either get Broly or something and then save the rest for this man's right here. Let me know in the comment section below. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to big bang attack that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live. Put up more videos, guys, and also share the video out as well to get this hype going, to get it circulating. And I'm out, guys. Peace.